Today on CHTV, we get an inside look at the Carmel Cafe. We learn about a popular movie theater reopening, and we try to reverse our bad luck in honor of Friday the 13th. CHTV starts right now. Morning, CHS. I'm Morgan Mace here with CHTV in your morning announcements. Recently, I had the chance to sit down with DECA member Caitlin Wang to get a closer look at the Carmel Cafe. Let's take a look.
Who runs the cafe?
So Carmel DECA runs the cafe. The cafe is technically a subsidiary of Carmel DECA, and then within Carmel DECA we have certain management teams, including our Chief Operations Officer, Chief Financial Officer, and Chief Marketing Officers that help run the day-to-day operations, including the market and the food side of the cafe.
What all does the cafe have to offer, like drinks-wise, snacks?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have multiple different drinks. We have caffeine drinks and non-caffeine drinks. So an example of a caffeine drink would be one of our lattes. You could add a shot of espresso if you wanted, and we can definitely customize those as well. An example of our non-caffeine drinks would be your idea like a lemonade or hot chocolate, and we also have frappuccinos.
And then what would you say are your most popular items?
In terms of food, our cookies are definitely most popular. We have Cookie Fridays and Cookie Thursdays now that we're split between the cohorts. But our cookies on Fridays and Thursdays are $1.50 for two, and those definitely sell out pretty quickly. And then for our drink items, our non-caffeine drinks, your frappuccinos are definitely the most popular, our cookie and salted caramel. And then for caffeine drinks, I really like the fall special latte.
Finally, what has working at the cafe taught you?
I think it's definitely taught me a sense of community. You get really close with the people who work here, especially if you start moving up into management. We're like a small little family. But it's also taught me, critical thinking skills, the ability to think on my feet, to help customers, people skills, being able to do interviews like this one.
If you get a chance, go check out the Carmel Cafe and support DECA. New and seasonal menu items will be out shortly. Make sure to bring your ID and lanyard to make any purchases because cash is no longer accepted. Now over to CHTV's Sami Magee with your weather forecast.
Good morning, Carmel. My name is Sami Magee, and today I'm here to bring you this week's weather report. Although we saw some bright sunshine and warmer fall weather over the weekend, we are unfortunately expecting a drop in temperature for the remainder of the week and into the weekend, looking at upper 40s and lower 50s on Wednesday, Thursday, and continuing into the weekend. Expect light rain on Friday and Saturday morning and a potential all-day shower on Sunday. As our fall starts to transition into winter, don't forget your winter coat, hats, and gloves, especially if you're out on the trail in the mornings. Now that's all I have for your weather update. Let's send it over to Gabby Larsen with our sports report.
Thanks, Sami, and hello, Carmel. I'm Gabby Larsen with your CHTV Sports Update. This past week has been the start of the high school wrestling season. Our Hounds wrestling team has 6 wrestlers in the top 16, 3 in the top 5, and our Hounds wrestling team is ranked in the top 10. It should be a good season for them, so make sure to go to a meet and show your support. Additionally, congrats to the girls cross-country team on winning state, and congrats to the boys cross-country team on placing second at state. This is the 9th straight season that our cross-country teams have finished in either first or second. Great job, Hounds, and keep up the good work. Finally, in Big Ten news, on Saturday, November 14th, Wisconsin plays Michigan, Ohio State plays Maryland, IU plays Michigan State, and Northwest plays Purdue. Make sure to tune into ESPN to watch these exciting games. That's all I have for you today, Carmel. I've been Gabby Larsen, and now let's send it back to Morgan at the host desk.
Thanks, Gabby. As our second semester continues, us here at CHTV understand the stresses and anxieties that students like us can face. Enjoy this short brain break to relax, take deep breaths, and focus on your mind. Remember to take the time to relax and breathe in these strange times. Speaking of strange times, back in March, CHTV's Matt Crum did a package on bad luck in honor of Friday the 13th. Later that day, schools shut down due to the global pandemic. There is another Friday the 13th later this week. Matt Crum is here to take a look once again.
Am I being annoying or what? Huh? What do you mean? Just am I being annoying or? Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Crum, and as you know, on the week of Friday the 13th, I screwed up. I asked multiple students what would cause me bad luck and immediately did all of it. A lot has happened since these idiotic shenanigans, including COVID getting worse, and while I can't take responsibility for COVID, I can at least try to make things a little better. Alright, so with Friday the 13th coming up soon, what do you think can cause good luck or reverse bad luck?
I don't know. I think you can just be careful about what you do and watch out for other people to keep yourself safe and to keep others safe.
I have no idea, but I use a lot of crystals.
I don't know. I mean,
Get a good omen and good do deeds.
If you own any black cats, don't own them anymore.
Well, I think, so I know some of the urban myths out there, like don't go under a ladder, don't break a mirror, don't open an umbrella inside. I know about all the bad luck causing. I don't think I've ever heard of anything that can reverse bad luck.
Sorry? Not sure what can cause good luck. I would say don't walk under a ladder, don't break a mirror, and don't pour milk into a cereal bowl before the cereal.
Not gonna let that one go, are you, Max?
It's cursed.
What can reverse bad luck?
You have a 4-leaf clover. Reverse bad luck. Just don't do bad luck stuff in the first place.
Thanks, Matt. Let's turn that bad luck around. Now let's head over to Hallie with our entertainment update.
Hello, Carmel High School. I'm Hallie Reeves here with your entertainment update. Flick's Brewhouse, a popular movie theater and brewery, is reopened last Thursday after being closed due to COVID-19. They are planning to reach $100 million in revenue and double number of movie theaters by the end of the year. Flick's Theater is planning on opening 8 more locations across the U.S. Alan Regan, the company's president and CEO, says they take 3 factors into consideration when it comes to finding the perfect location: population density, average age, and family income. In other news, because of the election, we didn't get to talk much about Halloween, which was definitely different this year due to COVID-19. But that did not stop celebrities from taking part in dressing up for the holiday. Some popular looks this year were Tiger King-themed costumes, Power Rangers, fairies, and lots of Disney-themed costumes. And that's all for your entertainment update. Let's send it over to Pet of the Week.
If you want to see your pet on CHTV, send in a picture of your pet along with your name and your pet's name to carmeltv99@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram @carmeltv. That wraps up our show for today. Thanks for tuning in. To see more content, follow us on Instagram @carmeltv and Twitter @CHTV. Have a great rest of your week, Carmel.